nagmamadali. Ingatan ang mga sensitibong detalye tulad ng mga OTP at password. Huwag basta ipagkatiwala ang mga personal information kung kani-kanino. Always double-check websites and links ng mga natatanggap na email. Remember, di lahat ng message ay legit. Don't be a victim. Isip-isip bago mag-click. Sakaling maging biktima, mag-report sa tamang ahensya. Ang mabilis na aksyon ay mahalaga para mabawasan ang pinsala ng scam. Isang paalala mula sa DZXL News 558 kHz RMN Manila.
Direct from London and back by popular demand, the Bootleg Beatles is coming back to Manila. Saturday, October 26th at the Theater at Soler. Featuring the Beatles' biggest hits, Magical Mystery Tour, I Wanna Hold Your Hand, Don't Let Me Down, Hey Jude, and many more. Stunning authenticity and musical brilliance. Come and see why this is the greatest Beatles show in the world. Tickets available at ticketworld.com.ph. Ticket World Elements, Soler Box Office. Don't miss the Bootleg Beatles live at the Theater at Soler. Presented by Concert Republic.
Ito ang DZXL News 558 kHz. 6 na dekadang maaasahan sa balita at serbisyo publiko. Ang himpilan ng RMN Network sa Mega Manila. Live sa radio at online.
Oras 10:02.
Malaki man o sa maliit na paraan, pwede kang maging bayani sa sarili mong kakayahan. Kwentong Bayani. Tunghayan ang mga storya ng bawat individual at organisasyon na siyang magbibigay ng inspirasyon sa mga komunidad, lipunan at sa bawat mamamayan. Kwentong Bayani. Kwentong Bayani. Kasama si Jojo Armenta at Radyoman Jenny Pahilanga sa Kwentong Bayani. Dito sa DZXL 558 Radyo Trabaho tuwing Sabado alas 10 hanggang alas 11 ng umaga at sa Facebook page ng RMN DZXL 558 Manila. Kwentong Bayani. Kwentong Bayani. Hatid ng Benita at Catalino Ya Foundation at ng RMN Networks. Kwentong Bayani. Kwentong Bayani.
Magandang umaga po ng Sabado sa inyong lahat. Ngayon po ay October 26, 2024 at maaraw na umaga po aming pagbati. Sa magandang panahong ito, palagay ko nga ay si partner Jojo Armenta ay nagpapasalamat din dahil maganda ng panahon. Ito taga Batangas ito ang aking partner po. At antabayanan po ninyo, ayan, at makasama ho natin ang aking partner sa programang Kwentong Bayani. Paki-like and share po ang aming programa sa YouTube, TikTok, sa Expo dating Twitter at sa Facebook. I-type lamang ang DZXL News. Paki-type po yan mga kasama, paki-like and share po ang ating programa. At syempre ating official Facebook accounting po our page ng BCYF para sa kanila pong mga programa sa mga susunod pang mga araw dahil itong November ay is a month-long anniversary po ng BCYF. Napakabilis talaga ng panahon. Akalain yun kaka-anniversary lang last year. Ngayon November na naman. It's a long month celebration for BCYF po sa anniversary. And this morning, dalawa ho ating magiging mga panauhin. Kaya't antabay po kayo. Maganda ho aming mga pag-uusapan pala of course ang ating social responsibility. Nandyan po ang ating volunteerism. At nung nakaraang linggo na Sabado ay napakaganda rin po na ating mga panauhin mula po sa isang foreigner na nagbibigay din po ng tulong dito sa Pilipinas at isa po ay yung ating kaibigan na talaga naman pong from pagiging mountaineer, ayun, yung kanyang dati lamang na gustong umakyat sa mga bundok pero ngayon naging bahagi na ng pagtulong. Hindi ba? Naging advocacy na, naging volunteer na sila na pumupunta doon at tumutulong. Eto na, na-miss ko daw siya. Eto talaga taga Batangas. Nagpapasalamat itong aking partner dahil maganda na ang panahon natin. Partner Jojo Armenta. Partner, good morning!
Good morning! Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat.
Sabi ko,
yes.
you will also be thankful because maganda na ang panahon. O, diba?
Correct. Clear na yung sky. Although,
Oo.
partner, yes, ang dami na salantaan, especially sa parte ng Batangas, no? Signal number 2.
Mm-mm.
Ang Batangas sa state of calamity din, no?
Mm-mm.
So, maraming nasalantaan. But now, recovering,
Yes.
cleaning up. Actually, partner,
Kayo ba? Kayo ba? Kamusta?
Mula Tuesday hanggang na-stranded na kami ng saan ko dito sa Manila kasi
Okay.
I was here since Tuesday, pero
Oo.
yung bahay namin ay basang-basa. Like, sa lakas ng hangin, partner, kaya pumasok din yung tubig.
Oo.
Buti na lang mataas yung sa amin, pero yung sa barangay talaga namin is talagang baha talaga.
Kung maaari ba malaman, partner, kung saan particular sa Batangas ang pinaka...
Naku, hindi ko masabi.
Di, kayo, yung nakatira, ang inyong kayo?
Kami, Tanawan.
Tanawan.
Parteng Tanawan.
Oo.
Mataas na kami, partner ha. Biro mo, Santo Tomas, Tanawan, Malpa,
Oo.
or hindi pa. Mataas yan, pero binaha pa rin talaga. Sobrang lakas.
Oo, yun lang. But anyway, partner, thank God, we have a beautiful weather.
Yes,
At
thank you. Thank you,
nawa
God.
magtuloy-tuloy. So, partner, na-miss
Yes.
kita last Saturday. Ayan.
Yes. Kamusta ba, partner, ang inyong
Maganda,
ang inyong
maganda.
usapan?
Maganda aming mga naging usapan na talaga nakaka-inspired yung ating mga guest partner. Thank you so much sa ating Kwentong Bayani.
Nosebleed ka ba, partner?
Nako.
Nabigla ka dyan.
Pagtingin ko, ay, hindi pala Filipino. Ayan, oo.
Kasi, syempre, di ba, ang topic natin for the month of November coming is yung anniversary month ng
Yes.
PCYF.
Mm-mm.
And we are going to have the search for national hero, hometown national hero. Kaya naman ang ating mga guests ay talagang kapita-pitagang mga individual na may heroic stories that we want to know more about their advocacy. Kaya naman, since then, after the CSR Youth Awards, mga kabataan, tuloy-tuloy natin ini-invite yung mga individuals na merong heroic stories, partner.
Correct. Gusto ko. Pero partner, i-remind lang natin that this coming month of November is a long month celebration of the BCYF anniversary. Di
Yes,
ba?
marami pong magaganap, no, na as usual, every year naman, kahit hindi siya yung parang 25th or parang yung mga ganong year, talagang every year napakadaming activity na ginagawa for November for the anniversary month.
And
BCYF.
at hindi nyo tinatanong, sasabihin na din namin ni partner Jojo, ang November din ho ang aming birth month dalawa. Oh! Oo,
Bongga.
birth month
Diba?
natin. Kaya very memorable po sa amin ni partner Jojo ang November. Ayan, partner, ang ating mga
At syempre,
panahon.
ang ating mga makakasama ngayon, ito na po ang last, tama ba? Last Saturday of
Yes,
October.
last Saturday of October. Mm-mm.
Oo, so to make it more special, no, we have special guests.
Yeah,
Yan.
please do the
For this
honor.
morning.
Ayan,
Correct.
partner.
So, ang ating pong mga kasama ngayong umaga ay may mga individual heroic stories as well to tell and share.
Mhm.
So, ang ating pong kasama this morning ay the founder of First Hand.
Mm-mm.
Yan, the founder of First Hand, a 23-year-old De La Salle University graduate with a degree in BS Entrepreneurship and earned the Student Leadership and Best Practicum Awards during his time in university.
Mhm.
Postgrad, founded Philip Anaban, sana nabanggit ko na tama, a startup focused on creating plant-based leather from banana tree waste, and co-founded First Hand, an NGO that provides basic needs and opportunities to children in the Philippines. And he also works as an entrepreneur support associate for the Spark Project. Kilala ko ang Spark Project at ang mga tao behind Spark Project. Napakaliit ang development sector. An entrepreneur support organization. Ang ating pong first guest, walang iba kundi si Vince Mamalateo. Good morning, Vince.
Good morning, Beans.
Good morning to everyone. Good morning po.
Oo, very young partner si Vince.
That's
Correct.
Oo. And we're waiting for Miss Kyle, no, partner Jojo?
Yes.
We're
Pag
waiting.
dumating siya, let's introduce her
Yeah,
na lang.
yeah,
Because
oo.
for now, we can make chika kasama tong si Vince.
Si Vince, ayan. Vince, hindi ka ba apektado ng bagyo, Vince?
Thankfully hindi po, pero may mga areas po malapit po sa amin. Taga Marikina po kasi ako.
Ay, oo.
Kaya yung mga papunta
Bahain
po
niya.
sa bahay namin, medyo nabaha na po.
Oo, nako, thank God naman medyo magiging okay na ngayon yan. But of course, Vince, partner, ayan, una na, tanungin ko na, kami ay excited malaman, Vince, no? Hindi ko na tatawaging sir ha, Vince na lang, very young naman Oo. Vince, tanong namin sa iyo sa Kwentong Bayani ngayon sa mga nakikinig at nanonood sa atin. Gusto naming malaman at ibahagi mo sa amin, ano nga ba itong pinaka-objective, ano? At ano nga ba ang pangunahing mission ninyo ng inyong first hand as the founder?
Opo. So, basically, First Hand is an NGO that I started last year after I graduated college. So, what was mentioned earlier, right? I currently own my own startup, Philip Anaban, and at the same time, I own my own NGO, First Hand. Initially po kasi last year, even if gustong-gusto ko pong simulan na itong NGO na to, hindi ko po siya magawa dahil I focused on my startup first. But then, recently, may mga nakilala po akong mga bagong kaibigan sa entrepreneurial space who have their own, who've been helping different communities. Parang na-inspire po ulit ako na simulan itong NGO, itong project na to. No? Though initially wala pa akong idea kung ano yung magiging objective, I eventually reached out to a few other friends, few other members that are now my co-founders with First Hand. And doon po namin nakita na maraming mga kabataan ngayon ang may kailangan ng tulong. 'Di ba? And so with that, yung naging objective na po namin, yung naging mission namin sa First Hand is to provide basic needs and opportunities to children in the Philippines. Hindi lang po Filipino children, but children of all races, kinds. As long as pwede po namin silang matulungan, kailangan po nila ng tulong dito sa Pilipinas, tutulungan po namin sila.
Aba, maganda pala, no, partner, Vince. Magaling yan. So, partner, ayan.
Napaka-partner. Napaka-bata mo naman, Vince. Fresh get ba, ikaw?
Yes po. Last year lang po ako nag-graduate.
Oh, batang-bata nga. Galing, ah.
Oo nga. Fresh from De La Salle University, tama?
Yes po. Yes po.
Grabe, Vince. So, Vince, we are very focused on the individual story of the people. Kasi ang ina-advocate ng BCYF, ng Benita and Catalina Foundation, is actually personal CSR. So, we believe that every person has a good story to tell, has a good side and has a good story to tell, no? And also, dapat ang pagtulong sa kapwa or pagiging mabuting tao, it's a lifestyle. That's what we believe in BCUF. So, CSR stands for Citizenship, Sustainability, and Social Responsibility. So, how did your volunteer journey started? And ano yung nagmulat sa'yo para mulan itong mga NGO na kauna-unahan pa lang, mga na nabanggit mo sa iyong nasabi?
Opo. Sige, salamat po para dun sa tanong na yun. Pero para sa akin po, nagsimula to dito sa bahay. Sa aking mga magulang, sa mga lolo at lola ko po, mas lalo na, nung bata pa lang po ako, syempre tinuturo na po sa amin, mga magkakapatid, mga magandang asal, na kapag kaya mong magbigay or kaya mong tumulong ka. Dahil wala namang mawawala sa'yo at mas marami kang matutulungan ng mga tao. 'Di ba? Kumbaga, share your blessings nga ba. So, mula pagkabata pa lang po, na instill na po sa aming magkakapatid na, kapag kailangan mo tumulong o pag kaya mo tumulong, gawin mo. Kaya, nung mga bandang high school, nung nagkaka-reach out na po kami sa aming eskwela nun, medyo tumatagos po talaga sa puso ko yung mga nagiging communities na aming na kapartner sa eskwela.
So nag-start siya, Vince, sa school? Sa school na-start?
Nag-start po sa school, sa mga reach out po. Hindi, wala pa pong first hand doon, pero dahil sa mga interactions na nagawa po namin noon, doon po nagsimula na, masarap para sa pakiramdam na makatulong, na makita yung mga ngiti, makarinig ng thank you. Ito yung mga bagay na hindi mo ipagpapapalit o hindi mo mababayaran, kumbaga. At saka kaya ayun, nung napunta po ako nung college sa DLSU po, sa amin po kasi yung org culture is medyo prominent po. Kaya nung napunta na po ako doon at nakasama po ako sa isang organization that is very advocacy based, very social based. Doon po ako namulat na marami pala akong pwedeng matulungan kahit na pandemya, kahit na maraming nahihirapan ngayon. Mas lalo na't maraming nahihirapan ngayon nung 2020 until mga 2022, 2023. Kaya doon po talaga na-enhance at namulat ang aking mga mata na mayroon akong kayang gawin para matulungan itong mga tao.
Yes.
Yeah. Opo.
And
Yeah.
Vince, with your permission, partner, let us welcome Vince and partner si Kyle. Partner Jojo.
Yes, so nandito na po yung ating second guest, no? Balikan natin si Vince sa kanyang kwento, so ipakilala ko lang po. So ang atin pong second guest for this morning is actually the hinahanap ko pa, no? The chairman. Current chairman of the Samahan ng Kabataan Youth Advocacy Cooperative, si Kyle Alvyar. Good morning, Kyle. Welcome
Good morning,
to Kwentong Bayani.
Kyle.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning. You're on the air. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing po in this wonderful day?
Yeah, we're doing great. Thank you.
Okay, sana safe ka dyan kung nasan ka man, Kyle. Saan ka ba naka-base, Kyle?
Our organization, naka-base po siya sa Tunasan, but I'm currently in San Pedro. So I'm very fortunate, no, to be in a place na hindi po masyadong binabaha. So,
Yeah.
praise God po.
Laguna. Oo, amen to that. Nako, thank you naman. Vince, kanina tinanong namin ni partner Jojo, Kyle, tinanong namin kanina si Vince. So, partner, gusto natin malaman kay Kyle, no, at sa mga nakikinig at nanonood, pakibahagi din sa amin, Kyle, bilang chairman, kailan nag-umpisa itong Samahan ng Kabataan Youth Advocacy Cooperative ninyo, Kyle, as the chairman? At anong pinaka-advocacy natin o mission natin for this youth organization or a youth advocacy cooperative?
Ayun. So, thank you po, no, for inquiring about that. Nag-start po ang Samahan ng Kabataan Youth Advocacy Cooperative this year, February 2024.
Okay.
And ever since then, we've conducted countless projects and events that really circle around our advocacies. Nagsimula po to sa Batangas. Ironically enough, it was formed through the help of our mentors. Because we have a mentor po na naghahanap ng avenue to train youth leaders that are going to really go out there and make a difference. And we really took a risk. Nagbuo po kami ng Samahan ng Kabataan para po maipakita na dahil kahit kabataan lang po kami, pag kami po ay nagsama-sama, may malaki at maganda po kaming magagawa para po sa aming komunidad. Ang mga proyekto po na gawa namin includes yung Pages of Hope po, wherein umikot po kami sa Tunasan, Muntinlupa, San Vicente, San Pedro para magturo po sa mga bata aged as young as 5 years old all the way until 12 years old, really improving about their literacy because we recognize that our country is facing an educational crisis and this is a problem we believe we can contribute to, and this is what we've been doing. But other than that, ang pinaka-focus po kasi talaga namin is yung kabataan. The interesting part about our organization is that we are a cooperative, and although we are now registered and accredited under the National Youth Commission and as well as the Youth Affairs and Sports Development Authority in Muntinlupa City, we are still yet to be accredited as a cooperative under CDA. So we are a cooperative de facto in name, but we are yet to be registered de jure. The reason for this is because since we are a newly established organization, mas mahalaga po na mas mabuo po muna yung foundation ng org namin and really focus on our advocacies, build a much stronger network, much stronger samahan para po mas makatulong pa po kami sa iba. So ang main focus po namin is youth activity, civic engagement, and education. Yun po ang pinaka-advocacy ng SKC. Thank you so much po.
Wow, thank you for that very beautiful explanation naman, partner, no?
Puro mga bata rin pala itong mga kasama natin. Ilang taong ka na, Kyle?
I am 22 years old na po.
Naku, mga kabataan nga, oo.
23 and 22.
Oo, ako po 18, si partner Jojo po 17. Ayan, okay. So okay na, no, partner, no? Mga kabataan na tayo.
ng ating mga kasama. And grabe, sobrang kayo ay tawag dito,
Nakaka-inspired.
fresh na fresh.
Oo.
Oo, fresh na fresh from
Mga edarang ganyan, partner, no, ang thinking nila, ang views nila talagang hello, pangbayan na, no, makatulong na. Samantalong edara namin ganyan ni partner Jojo, nako, naglalaro pa ho yata kami ng ano ba partner, Jackstone, no, ayan, mga ganyan, hindi pa sawa.
Surprisingly din po, when I connected with the other youth organizations sa Muntinlupa, I really got to meet a lot of other organizations na sobrang babata pa po. I've met organizations na binuo ng mga 16 years old, ng mga 13 years old, and I'm like, wow. So, I guess medyo late pa po kami.
Estudyante ka pa, Kyle? Estudyante ka pa ba?
Yes po, I am a fourth year student
Wow.
in BSA po, accounting, studying accounting.
Nakita ko yung program mo. Yung stalk ko na si Kyle kasi nga sabi ko parang batang to. So, question ko din yan kay Vince kanina, Kyle, no? So, how did your volunteer journey started? What made you volunteer? How did you start being in this organization as well, yung samahan ng kabataan?
So, I'm going to be honest with you, it's all luck. Kasi ako po, I have no experience with volunteering myself, but I was fortunate enough to meet people who are. And because I was in an environment where I'm surrounded by volunteers, yung mga taong tipong i-risk nila yung sarili nila just so they could go to Mindoro, Zambales, all over the Philippines just so they could help those who are less fortunate than us. They were able to influence me. And because of that, just this year, we were able to conduct more than 8 projects, volunteerism projects, and counting. So, naniniwala po ako na mahalaga talaga yung environment and yung community na nasaan ka. And because they were able to influence me, we were able to really create an organization that is centered around helping children across our location here.
So talagang ang focus pa rin, partner and Vince and Kyle, no, ng mga ginagawa ninyo sa mga organization nyo is pagtulong pa rin sa ating mga nila kabataan pati mga bata. Pero syempre, oo, napakaganda. Pero syempre Vince and Kyle, gusto rin naming malaman sa Kwentong Bayani ni partner Jojo. Eto, gusto naming malaman sa inyo. Let's have muna Vince. Vince, let's go back to you. Ano sa tingin mo ang nagiging impact o dating nagiging impluwensya ng mga programa ninyo o kung may particular kayong programa sa first hand na sa tingin mo ay nakakatulong sa inyong komunidad o sa mga naaabot ng inyong first hand na youth organization, Vince?
Opo. Para sa amin po, sa first hand, sige, I'll use our first project that we actually had last month lang po, just last month. We had a partner beneficiary in St. Anthony de Padua, Manila, wherein we were able to donate 100 new medical kits, new educational kits, and new school bags to students there. For us po, more than giving these new materials that the children there could use for their upcoming school year, it's more about inspiring them to, properly take their education seriously. At least for that specific project, we had a simple message to the kids and the parents there na, sana, they would take their education seriously because we are counting on them, 'di ba? Yun yung message na lagi nating sinasabi sa mga kabataan ngayon, 'di ba, na ang kabataan na pag-asa ng bayan. Naniniwala po talaga ako doon. And those 100 children are 100 representations of inspiration that we are counting on here in the Philippines to hopefully lead one day, 'di ba? To hopefully do what we are doing right now and to push that message forward na kaya nyo rin tumulong, na kaya nyo rin maging Pilipinong marunong magmahal ng bayan.
Correct.
Opo.
Yeah, yun ang maganda, di ba? Kumbaga, sa edara nila, partner nandun yung kanilang advocacy at ninanais na para sa bayan, mahalin ng bayan. Now, thank you, Vince. Si Kyle naman. Kyle, ikaw sa palagay mo ang nagiging impluensya o impact ng inyong mga programa? Kung may particular, katulad ni Vince, may particular sila na ginawa ngayon for 100 children na nakakatulong sa inyong komunidad o sa inyong mga kabataan na kasama. Yes, Kyle?
Ayun. So,
Yeah.
in our case naman po, we've had educational training, and we also continuously offer avenues for the youth and our members to volunteer to various outreaches, because meron din po kaming network sa Rotarac, Pasay Libertad, as well as Kiwanis and the Lions Club that really just invites us to go and really help out with members of from communities such as the Ita community, the Mangyan communities. And last time, we were able to contribute, I believe, gallons of soap. We had about 10 boxes of soap, hand sanitizers that we gave away. And aside from that, we also helped out in giving away school supplies, mga tsinelas, pagkain, of course. Pero ang pinaka nakakagulat para sa akin when we were really volunteering is ang pinaka nagustuhan nila is yung ice cream. Sa bundok po yun, yung sa Mangyan. So,
okay.
that was parang magandang realization para sa akin, no? Sa dami-dami naming naibigay, ice cream po ang pinaka nagustuhan talaga nila. So, those kinds of moments are, I believe, what will shape our personality. Doon po kasi umiikot yung SKC para sa amin. It's all about the youth. And for us to build the youth, for us to build our character, our personality, I think we should find ways to really promote those avenues by going out there, experiencing the world, and helping out wherever we can. So that's what I think inspires us to do better and continue to do what we're doing. Yun lang naman po.
Tama
Yeah.
yan, no?
Well, actually, based dun sa sinabi ni Kyle and ni Bint din, actually, yung sa ice cream, no?
Bakit nga, no? Paborito yun. Oh.
Based on my real life experience na as a volunteer partner, I realized when you go to these communities, mas natutuwa sila sa mga bagay na yun kasi parang these are something that not usual for them, and it's very usual for us kasi we can afford it.
Correct.
So, marirealize mo when you're doing volunteer work and you see them being happy sa isang ice cream, you will realize that we should appreciate even the small things that we have in life.
Tama.
Kasi that's
Let's
what
be thankful,
they
yes.
show us. Tayo, ang mga hinihiling natin, napakalalaking bagay, napaka-materialistic
Pero sila,
sometimes sa mga
Sa ice
Pero
cream.
sila, as simple as ice cream, they're very
Masaya.
thankful already. And you will really realize na ang ng buhay, no? You want to appreciate small things. You want to appreciate small things. Matututunan natin yun sa kanila, sa community, when we go and do volunteer work. And that's the impact sa atin sometimes. Pero kaya pag-uusapan pa natin mamaya,
Alam mo na
ano
yan.
ang impact ng pag-volunteer sa
Correct.
kanila. And for that, of course, mag-segue muna tayo sa mga ilang paalala. Commercial break muna tayo para sa mga ilang paalala ng DZXL News. So magbabalik po, huwag kayong aalis. Stay tuned. Kasama po natin mamaya si Vince and si Kyle for more chikahan at sa kanilang story. Dito lamang po sa programa Kwentong
Bayani.
That time check was brought to you by ACS Manufacturing Corporation, ISO certified world-class quality.
Mula sa #1 Smart Dishwashing Paste.
Ang galing-galing mo! Smart dishwashing paste ko! Pritong ulam na masebo, plato at kaldero. Tanggaling for everyday.
Ganyan pag Smart ang dishwashing paste. May double tanggaling formula. Tanggal galing ang sebo at bakterya.
Bahid para walang bahid, linis fantastic sa metal at plastic. #1 ko to! Tanggaling-galing mo! Smart dishwashing paste.
Heavy duty linis bawat pahid.
Smart dishwashing paste, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
Iba ka sa lahat. Sample Plus Coffee Mix. Iba ka sa lahat. Tamang tapang. Sa lasa, panalong panalo. Sample Plus Coffee Mix. May kape ka na, may gamot ka pa. Mabibili sa mga butika.
Exam na bukas Kapag-review ka na ba? Oo, kaya lang may balanse pa ako sa tuition. Wala akong permit. Bawal na yan, no permit, no exam. Batas yan ni Senador Bong Revilla. Wow, galing naman ni Senador.
Sa ilalim po ng RA 11984 po ang No Permit, No Exam Prohibition Act. Hindi na pwedeng pagbawalang kumuha ng exam ang estudyante sa public and private schools kahit may balanse pa sila sa matrikula at iba pang school fees. Siguraduhin lamang na may certification galing sa DSWD. Senator Bong Revilla po, kagapay nyo sa edukasyon.
This is a paid advertisement by Amos Productions.
Sanfon Vitamin C, ang alkaline no vitamin C.
Ako po pala si Edwil. Binansagan ako dating payatot dahil hirap ako sa pagkain. Ngunit nung uminom ako ng Santon Vitamin C, maba ako at bumalik ang gana ko sa pagkain. Kaya't laking pasasalamat ko sa Santon Vitamin C.
Sanfon Vitamin C, ang alkaline no vitamin C. Mabibili sa pinakamalapit na butika sa inyong lugar.
Charm Fabric Conditioner with Bloom Fresh Technology. May antibacterial na at ka-bloom sa bango ang damit.
Charm Fab Gold, makabloom sa charm. Walang amoy kulong, kahit sampay sa loob. Makabloom sa charm.
Charm Fabric Conditioner, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Mapagpasalamat. Katangiang Pilipino mula sa puso. Pagpapamalas ng pagmamahal ng Diyos sa ating lahat. Isang pagpapahalaga sa mga kabutihan at tulong na natanggap sa ating buhay.
Salamat po.
Sa lahat ng mga bagay, magpasalamat kayo. Unang Tesalonica 5:18. Mapagpasalamat. Ikaw ay M-Extraordinary Pinoy. Brought to you by MX3 Coffee and Tea.
MX3 Capsule helps avoid pain discomfort. Iwas-iwas sa sakit.
DZXL News, ang himpilan ng RMN.
Malaki man o sa maliit na paraan, pwede kang maging bayani sa sarili mong kakayahan. Kwentong Bayani. Kwentong Bayani.
Balik po tayo sa Kwentong Bayani. Oras natin 10:33. Radyo Mon, Jenny Pahilanga, and of course, my partner, Jojo Armenta. Live po tayo, partner, sa DZXL News. I-type lamang po ninyo Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, at yun pong dating X, dating Twitter. X na ngayon. Partner?
Yes, magandang umaga po ng Sabado muli sa inyong lahat. Kasama po natin ngayong umaga si Vince mula sa First Hand, the founder of First Hand, and si Carl Alviar, the current chairman of Samahan ng Kabataan Cooperative. So balikan natin yung ating...
As in talagang mga kabataan, partner, ang ating mga kasama ngayon.
Oo.
Very
diba napakabata? So ating namang sunod na itatanong sa ating mga panauhi ngayong umaga. So kanina naikwento nyo na yung about organization nyo, the programs, no, and how did you start as a volunteer. Ngayon naman, we want to know personally, ano ang impact ng pag-volunteer sa inyo? No, in personal take nyo, personal impact ng pag-volunteer. Unahin natin ngayon si Kyle.
Kyle. Okay, yes, Kyle? Ayan.
I think volunteerism have really helped me a lot personally. I think especially when it came to my mental health as well, because just last year I was in a very bad place, and after that, when SKC started, when we went out there, meet the communities, I got to see more of the world. I got to see people, meet a large amount of people. Hindi ko na po mabilang yung mga taong na-meet ko. Parang lumawak po yung perspective ko sa buhay, and it really made me grateful as well for what I have, and as well as giving me that fire. Yung parang drive, kumbaga, na tumulong sa iba. And I saw value in it, great value in it. At first, sa first 1 to 3 volunteer ko po, wala po ako masyadong naramdaman, to be completely honest, pero tuloy lang. Pero by the time I got to my 4th volunteer event, that's when it dawned onto me na the reason that we do this is because we want to find something bigger than ourselves. And para sa akin, saglit lang po tayo mabubuhay, and what better way to use our life than to help out on other people. So para sa akin, the greatest impact it had on me is that it gave me more meaning in life. And I really am very grateful for the people who have helped me make this possible po.
Talagang palagi partner Jojo, no? Vince, no? And Kyle, of course. Palaging merong talagang main reason, pinakamabigat na dahilan at the end of the line, ang ganda pala ng ng patutunguhan, no? Katulad ni Kyle, meron siyang sa mental, no? Pero ang mental how do you call that? Kumbaga ay pinagdadaanan sa madalit sila sa Tagalog, pero sa dulo pala nagamit niya yon, partner Jojo and Vince, na makatulong pa, and look at him now. Wow, Samahan ng Kabataan Youth Advocacy Cooperative. Congratulations. Ayan. Yes, partner, si Vince naman.
Yeah, si Vince naman, ano naman ang ating, anong ma-share mong impact sa'yo personally na pag-volunteer?
Yes po. I just want to share lang po na even if me and Kyle, had different paths going into being a volunteer or, starting these volunteer organizations, it's nice to hear po na we end up realizing the same things. Dahil sa akin naman po, I realized my purpose at a very young age. Around 13 po, I kind of figured out na I wanted to help out in whatever way when I was 13. And so all my decisions leading up into where I am right now have always been rooted in that cause. And so for me po, similar kay Kyle, the impact that volunteerism has had on me and the members that I've had and the communities that we've helped out, the beneficiaries, diba? It's all about widening the world, the perspective that you have, diba? Especially na, growing up, I acknowledge that I grew up in a privileged life, and these are blessings that I'm thankful for, and blessings that I'm thankful for. But sometimes these are things na it's easy to take advantage of and forget na marami pang tao, maraming mga komunidad, maraming mga pwede ka pang matutunan that are outside of that bubble that you are in. And so similar to Kyle, ayun, I'm just very thankful na my eyes were opened. There were many communities and many great people that we got to meet because of these projects. And I'm a firm believer po na you don't only get to choose to become a leader, you are called to become a leader. Especially sa mga panahon po ngayon na maraming nasalanta sa bagyo, diba? You need to be able to find ways to help out dahil marami po talagang may kailangan ng tulong.
Yeah, talagang pagtulong pa daw kasi iba yung buhay ni ni Vince, pero namulat siya, 'di ba, partner Jojo? Ayan. So ngayon naman gusto ko malaman kay Vince at kay Kyle sa grupo ninyo sa First Hand at saka sa Kabataan Youth Advocacy Cooperative. Anong mga ginagawa ninyong paraan para kayo sa sarili ninyo, yung personal advocacy nyo or within your group, na mapalaganap pa at marami pang maingganyo o mahikayat kayo na maging katulad din ninyo sa inyong mga grupo, sa inyong organization, sa inyong mga youth org na ito? Vince muna.
Yes po. So, perfect time po to share our two projects that we have right now. So, right now po dahil sa bagyong Christine na recently nakakalabas lang, parang kahapon lang po ata ng
kagabi. Sa
kagabi
bar.
opo. We've actually partnered up with Manila TEDx and Angat Buhay to have some donation points that will be giving to Naga in different parts of Luzon po to hopefully help out sa mga nasalanta ng bagyo. Aside from that po, we also have a Christmas project with First Hand in partnership naman po to with Benedictine Institute of Learning in Imus, Cavite, wherein we'll be gifting two different communities there in Imus new literary resources. So isa po will be sharing books with them, and another community naman po will be building a new library for a community there para maengganyo po yung mga bata na magbasa po at saka exercise din po yung kanilang mga imahinasyon ngayong Christmas. So ayun po.
Ito ba partner Vince, open ba yan kung may mga gustong mag-volunteer sa First Hand or tumulong?
Yes po. So for our Christmas project po, we are definitely opening our project for different volunteers. And syempre po, with our project po right now with Angat Buhay and Manila TEDx, we invite everyone who is available to help out. You can go to Angat Buhay HQ. Marami po diyang mga tumutulong ng mga kabataan at iba't ibang mga tao na gusto pong tumulong. Kaya, ayun, ini-invite po namin kayo lahat doon.
Yan, galing. Thank you. Si Kyle naman, Kyle. Ayan, paano ang ginagawa ninyo sa programa ninyo o mga para makaengganyo pa kayo, mapalaganap ninyo, yung mga gustong mag-volunteer sa samahan ng Kabataan Youth Advocacy Cooperative. Ano mga ginagawa pa natin, Kyle?
Okay, so we actually have also a promotional... Ay, sorry.
Yes, ayan. Okay, go ahead, Kyle.
All right. We also have a promotional committee that are currently working on strategies on how we could possibly make volunteerism as fun as it can be. Because we think that the current generation really responds to that kind of aspect, but it must coincide with the selflessness value that we possess, because the reason we do this at the end of the day is not for ourselves but for other people. So although that is the case, we are still engaging our community by having a monthly fellowship. Kada buwan po nagkikita-kita po kami, kumakain, nagbabanding at nagdi-discuss din po ng mga future projects and plans, and as well as have a progress report. So this is something that we do monthly. Other than that, we also have a student mentor system in SKC, wherein meron po kaming mentor na mag-guide sa amin, not just in life but also in career, because we think building strong foundation through adulthood is what will really help shape our community and eventually the Philippines in the future. Other than that, we promote avenues to speak on issues that the youth cares about. That includes, of course, our climate. As you can see sa recent happenings dito sa Philippines with the Typhoon Christine, and as well as subjects such as mental health or even latest pop culture to really just connect people on their radar. So we have to make them feel like we're not just listening, but as well as really taking action with our community. So other than that, we also do webinars and as well as skill-centric seminars wherein for students, mas mai-improve pa nila yung skills nila. So that includes topics about entrepreneurship, accounting, budgeting, and all those things are offered for free na as much as possible, we really want to improve yung skills ng bawat miyembro dito sa SKC. So that eventually, when they go out there, they can help as much people as they can. So, yun na naman.
Galing.
Napakadaming programa. Question kay Vince. I know I've seen the post and it's very new, no? You first hand. Tama?
Yes po. So, like
when was it built nga? When was this created?
Yes, so I initially had the idea, the concept of it po, last year when I graduated, but we've only started implementing projects this July.
Oh, very new.
Yes po, bago lang po talaga siya.
Very new. Kyle, how long has yung SKC, SKC, no, has been running?
We've started only this February this year. So
bago lang pala. Pero ang dami na nagagawa, ang dami ng initiatives.
Yes.
So my question for the both of you, what was the greatest lesson that you want to share to other young people like you, like us, no? Na na ma-share sa kanila na inspirasyon or motivation in doing the same thing, no, in doing volunteer work. What was the greatest lesson that you learned with the experience that you had being a volunteer? Vince?
For me, the greatest lesson that I've learned by doing these volunteerism projects with the other members of First Hand, it's the saying na, huwag tanungin kung mahirap, tanungin kung mahalaga ba. That really resonated with all of us. That really resonates with all of us. At yun po talaga yung nagiging driving force po namin para makatulong na kahit alam po namin minsan imposible, minsan mahirap, or tatanungin mo sarili mo, paano ba natin to gagawin? Gagawan mo siya ng paraan, hahanapan mo ng paraan dahil alam mong may mga taong, may mga komunidad na may kailangan talaga ng tulong. At we're in the space, we have the opportunity to help, then why don't we help out? And let's do our best doing it as well.
Okay, very good. What about Kyle?
Yes, Kyle.
Ayun, so I've said this before para dun sa mga younger members ko, especially those who are really, really young, kasi meron din po kaming members na 17 years old pa lang. The thing I tell them is that volunteerism or volunteering is about impact, not recognition. The best thing that this can really provide to you is that you get to ask yourself why. Why do you do this? Why do we help other people? Diba? I believe that young people should know that the real power in volunteerism is the change they make and never the praise they receive. It's the experience that builds yung Filipino resilience. It teaches us yung empathy, the ability to really share yung parang pakiramdam natin sa iba. What it feels like to be on these people's shoes.
Yes.
And sharpen yung skills nila when it comes to really building out and rounding out their character as they grow. So they'll learn that in giving their time and talent, they're not just helping others, they're building a legacy. They're finding their purpose and they are discovering their own potential. So it isn't a one-way street. It's a force that shapes both the world and the people that are brave enough to shape it. Yun lang naman.
Napapanganga tuloy kami ni partner Jojo. Nag-speechless kami. The President and the Vice President po in the future na ating bansa, Vince and Kyle. Partner, pang-presidente at vice-presidente itong mga ito. Napakagagaling, partner.
Sana hindi mapukaw ang alab sa inyong mga puso, no? As you get I would say older, as you get your age higher.
Oo naman.
So, sana mas lumalim pa yung passion. So I also been there, I think, si partner Jenny din, no? I've been a volunteer since I was in school. Hindi ko sabihin yung age ko. Ay, di ba sobrang tanda, no?
18 ka pa lang, ano ka ba? Oh.
That's what I've seen. Alam mo, partner, the initiatives of young people like Vince, like Kyle, like what we did before, is creating a big impact sa community. You know why? There's a lot of kids na natulungan ng mga community initiatives sa mga kabataan katulad ni Vince at ni Kyle, na ang testimony nila why they want to be a good person, why they want to also help, strive harder in studying and help, is because may tumulong sa kanila when they were younger. Katulad ni Vince, katulad ni Kyle. So this is a pay it forward kind of testimony. Na dahil may tumulong sa akin before, na walang-wala kami, I want to pay it forward.
Yes.
And yun ang impact na ginagawa ng pag-volunteer at community initiatives na ginagawa ni Vince at ni Kyle sa mga kabataan.
And gusto ko yung sabi ni Kyle, no, Vince and partner Jojo, that when you do your volunteering or what, it's don't ask for a recognition or look for a recognition kung ano yung impact, no, sa buhay mo. Kasi yung iba, kailangan ba may recognition ka yung bawat ginagawa mo, di ba, Vince and Kyle? Pero hindi, yung pagiging volunteer mo, ano yung maibibigay na magandang impact sa buhay mo. At yun si Kyle at si Vince ngayon. Wow, di ba? Very good.
And now we want to know your message, Kyle and Vince, sa mga kabataang nanonood at nakikinig ngayon. We are nationwide live. What do you want to say? These young people who would like to volunteer, who want to start volunteering. Quick message from Kyle and Vince. Sige, unahin natin si Kyle dahil mas bata si Kyle.
Yes, Kyle?
Okay. Ano ba? Okay. So to the youth who are currently listening, just remember that the world that we are lucky enough to be born in is bigger than your circumstances, and your potential is greater than any limit placed on you. So go out there, step up, speak out, and get involved. Don't wait for someone to create the world you want to live in. Be the person who shapes it. Yun lang po.
Wow. Grabe yung mga bitawan. Ano kayong bibitawan namin salita ni partner Jojo? Wait lang, mag-iisip kami. So, invite na rin nila partner, no? Kyle, meron ka ba kayong official Facebook account or page na pwedeng mag-volunteer o i-reach out na ating mga listeners and viewers? Go ahead, Kyle.
Yes po, meron po. Our official Facebook page is Samahan ng Kabataan Cooperative with the yellow-purple logo. So, yun na po.
Kanina, nakita namin.
Ayan. Si Vince naman, Vince, your message. And share mo na din yung social media page nyo.
Sure. So, ayan, to everyone listening din po, my message to you in terms of volunteerism is just do it. You know, if you're worried about finding people who will help you out, once you go out there and just start doing things, start creating projects, you'd be surprised about how many good people would actually be willing to help you out. Marami pong mabubuting tao dyan na are capable and willing of helping you out with these different projects. Katulad nung kay Kyle, di ba? And for us, our social media accounts po, you may find us in our projects on Facebook and Instagram at Official First Hand. Maraming salamat po.
Alam mo, partner, bago natin BT1 si Vince tsaka si Kyle, hindi ko maubos maisip. Bakit yung mga kabataan natin ngayon, grabe yung bugso ng damdamin nila pabata, no? Yung pag nagtumutulong, na-involve sa ganyang mga, tsaka tinan mo, the way na magsalita, mag-talk si Vince at si Kyle, parang, partner, ibang-iba talaga yung mga pananaw nila, no? Oo, sa mundo, sa pagtulong. Well, congratulations to both of you from Kwentong Bayani. Thank you so much, guys. Yes, partner.
Alam namin na mas malayo pa ang mararating ng inyong grupo. So thank you, Vince. Thank you, Kyle, for your initiative, for your heart and passion to serve and help out the community. Huwag kayong titigil. Hanggang sa kaya nyo, go. Volunteer, create initiatives. That's what I would like to say, no? And dito sa Kwentong Bayani, we recognize individuals like you. Heroic, kayo ay isang bayani para sa amin at para sa lahat. So mabuhay kayo. Kyle, Vince, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We're so pleasured and honored na kasama namin kayong umaga. Thank you so much, Vince. Thank you so much, Kyle.
Thank you
so much.
Good morning. Thank you. Wow, partner si Vince Mamalateo.
Parang po yung oras natin partner sa pagkakwentuhan kasama si Vince at si Kyle. Sobrang dahil po pwede share. Pero we can. Pag may mga promotions kayo, no, we are inviting then the young people, kung meron kayong mga initiatives, projects, programa that you want to promote, we can promote that in this program, Kwentong Bayani, no? And of course, tuloy-tuloy pa rin tayo sa ating pag-i-invite sa mga heroic people, no? Para sa celebration ng ating anniversary month for November. We're still in search for hometown heroes po. Hindi parte ng kanilang trabaho, hindi ito kanilang obligasyon, but they are helping out of their passion, katulad ni Vince, katulad ni Kyle, no? Sila pang CSR Youth Awards, kasi mga kabataan pa yan. Pero yung mas adult, no, na tumutulong sa mga community, sa ang mga sulok ng bansa, hindi ito parte ng inyong trabaho, but you're still doing it, pwede po kayong maging nominee or mag-apply for the National Search for Homeland Heroes. So, ayan po. Check out the Facebook page of PCYF, Benita and Katrina Foundation para po malaman nyo ang mga detalye sa requirements and deadline of submissions. Ayan.
Okay. So, ongoing na yan, partner. Pwede na silang mag-apply dyan at sumali kung may mga alam din sila, no? Sali nyo po.
Yes, salin niyo po yung mga individual na yan. And of course, in behalf of PCYF, in behalf of our founder and the people working inside the organization, nagpapasalamat kami sa patuloy niyong suporta. Tuwing Sabado dito sa aming programa, marami pang individual stories ang inyong maririnig para po kayo ay ma-motivate at mag-inspire to do the same and create a positive impact in the lives of the people and the community para sa bayan. So maraming salamat po. Ako po si Jojo Armenta.
And we'll see you next month because on Saturday next month. Next Saturday is November na, partner. Grabe,
Yes.
ang bilis. Thank you so much, partner. Happy weekend and see you
Be
next
safe po.
Saturday. Yeah, thank you very much. Mga kasama yan po si partner Jojo Armenta mula po naman sa bahagi ng BCYF sa ating programang Kwentong Bayani. Magbibigidaan muna tayo sa ating mga balita mula sa ating mga radyoman. Antabay po kayo, susunod po ang Usapang Trabaho Weekend. At syempre kasama po ninyo ang ating radio anchor dyan, Radyoman Lou Panganiban. At kasama rin niya dyan mamaya sa pagbibigay ng trabaho si Radyoman Glenn Del Rosario. Samantala, halos 2,000 pang mga pasahero na nanatiling stranded sa ilang port sa Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. Alamin po natin ang balitang yan mula kay XL Radyoman 2, Joyce Adra para sa balita. Radyoman Joyce?
DZXL Radyoman Report.
Sa iba't ibang bantalan matapos ang pananalasa ng Bagyong Cristina. Ayon sa Philippine Coast Guard, at 37 na ports ang apektado kung saan bukod sa mga pasahero, stranded din ang ilang truck drivers at cargo helpers. 363 rolling cargos din ang stranded, gayon din ang 29 na mga barko at 144 motor bangkas. 147 na barko at 82 naman motor bangkas naman ang nananatiling naka-shelter at kabilang naman sa mga apektadong ports ang ilang ports sa Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. Kasama mo sa Philippine Coast Guard, Radyo Mandos, Joyce Collantas Adra, Tatak RMN DZXL 558.
Maraming salamat. 11 mga electric cooperative lubhang napinsala ng Bagyong Christine ayon sa NIA. Detalye mo lang kay XL Radyoman 3, Silvestre Labay.
DZXL Radyoman Report.
Kinumpirma ng National Electrification Administration Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Department na umakyat na sa 11 electric cooperatives na kinabibilangan ng Pirelco, Abrico, Beneco, Neco 2 Area 1, Marilco, Telco, Fiselco, Akelco, Noneco, Samelco 1 at Leco 5 ang lubhang napinsala ng Bagyong Cristina. Ayon sa pinakahuling ulat ng National Electrification Administration Disaster Risk and Reduction Management Department, umabot na sa 74 na electric cooperative mula sa 48 lalawigan at 12 reyon ang nagkaroon na aberya dahil nga sa bagyo. Paliwanag ng NEA, abot naman sa mahigit na 12 million pesos ang halaga ng pinsala sa mga electric cooperative sa rehiyon na sinalanta ni Bagyong Cristina. Nabatid na 45 ECs o electric cooperatives ang nakakaranas pa rin ng partial power interruption habang 26 ECs ang nasa normal operation o 515 mula sa kabuang 897 na munisipalidad. Kasama mo sa Quezon City, Radyoman 3, Silvestre Rambulabay, Tatak, RMN, DZXL, 588.
Maraming salamat. Samantala, ilang senador may apila sa mga kababayang hindi naapektuhan ng Bagyong Christine. Detalye mo lang kay XL Radyoman 6, Conde Batak.
DZXL Radyoman Report.
Nanawagan si Senator Christopher Bongo sa mga komunidad na hindi lubhang tinamaan ng kalamidad na tumulong sa mga kababayang nangangailangan matapos sagupitin ng Bagyong Christine ang kanilang mga lugar. Partikular na tinutukoy rito ng Senador ang Bicol Region na matinding tinamaan ng bagyo ang mga lalawigan sa rehiyon. Hinihimok ni Go ang mga kababayang nasa less affected areas na tulungan ng mga malalapit na lugar na sinalanta ng bagyo at magboluntaryo sa mga relief efforts ng pamahalaan. Binigyang diin ng mambabatas na ang bayanihan at pagmamalasakit ang susi ngayon para sa agarang pagbangon ng mga biktima ng bagyo. Muli ring iginit ni Go ang pangangailangan sa mas pinaigting na disaster resilience at preparedness sa bansa at hiniling ang agad na pagpapatibay sa panukalang pagtatatag ng Department of Disaster Resilience. Kasama mo sa Senado, Radyoman 6, Conde Batak, Tatak RMN, DZXL, 558.
Maraming salamat. Mas malaking pondo para sa mga ayuda na kapaloob sa proposed 2025 budget na isinumite ng Kamara sa Senado. Detalye mo lang kay XL Radyoman 1, Grace Mariano.
DZXL Radyoman Report.
malaking pondo para sa mahihirap, magsasaka, mag-aaral at mga sundalo ang inilaan ng Kamara sa ilalim ng panukalang 2025 national budget na isinumite nito sa Senado na nagkakahalaga ng 6.352 trillion pesos. Ayon kay House Appropriations Committee Chairman at Akpo Bicol Party List Representative Elizalde Co, nilagyan ng Kamara ng extra 39.8 billion pesos ang assistance to individuals in crisis situations at ang ayuda sa Kapos ang Kita program. Sabi ni Co, dinagdagan din ng Kamara ng 30.01 billion pesos ang pondo para sa scholarships. Sa ilalim yan ng Commission on Higher Education, Tertiary Education Subsidy at Tulong-Dunong Program. Ang Department of Education naman anya ay nilaan na ng dagdag na 7 bilyong piso para sa pagtatayo at pagsasaayos ng mga school facilities. Binanggit ni Ko na para mapalakas ang pambansang seguridad ay dinagdagan naman ng Kamara ng 8.44 billion pesos ang budget ng Armed Forces of the Philippines. Nakapaloob dito ang pondo para maitaas ng 67% ang daily subsistence allowance ng mga sundalo sa 250 pesos at ang gugugulin sa pagtatayo ng mga infrastruktura sa Pag-asa Island para sa pagdepensa sa West of Philippine Sea. Para naman sa sektor ng agrikultura ay sinabi ni Ko na nilaanan ng Kamara ng 30 billion pesos ang irrigation at cold storage projects para sa pagkamit ng food security habang tinaasan ng 44 billion pesos ang budget ng National Irrigation Administration. Kasama mo sa Kamara, Radyoman Uno, Grace Mariano, Tatak Armen, DZXL 558.
And with that, maraming salamat. Hanggang muli po sa susunod na Sabado, tayo po'y magkasama-sama. Sa ngalan po ni partner Jojo, Armenta, ako po si Radyoman Jenny Pahilanga. Susunod na po usapang trabaho weekend ni Radyoman Lupang Ganiban. Maraming salamat. Dito lamang po sa programang Kwentong